Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is a Black Manga Critic here. We are back. Today is the Yona of the Dawn Tuesdays, right? Like, the Read-A-Thon is back for Yona. This is part 4. Basically, every week, again, I have a schedule basically set up. I'm probably going. I think what I'm going to do is just maybe like, every few days, I just kind of blurt out what my schedule is for these readathons. But basically, like, I have a setup. I know what manga I'm going to be reading every day. Right? We know that Mondays are Weekly Shonen Jump Mondays. Tuesdays are Yona of the Dawn Tuesdays. Wednesdays are set up for Oyasumi Pun Pun and Solanin. I gotta get back to those. I'm definitely getting back to those tomorrow. Like, I got my schedule set up. Like, we're getting back to that. All right. We getting back to that. Inuyo Asano greatness. Okay. Thursdays, I believe, is like Little Shop of Horrors and another manga. I can't remember what the manga is. But we're gonna get to that. Okay. Fridays, of course, that Kingdom Greatness. We're gonna get to the Coalition arc on that Friday, and we're just gonna see how long that stream is gonna go. Because if it's as great as I think it's going to be, the beginning of it, that's gonna be a real long stream, y'all. It's gonna be a very, very long stream. So we'll see. You know what I mean? So we'll see. I might have to start it earlier to stream for quite some time on that Friday. So we'll see. And then, of course, Saturday, there's my general streams that I do with Nakamanga. This Saturday is going to be part 2 of the Katekyo Hitman Reborn discussion. I got another person that's going to be coming in on that. If any of you have read Reborn, and you want to come through to that discussion, please do. Part 1 was pretty awesome. We had a great time talking about, our favorite Bongola, family members and such and everything like that. Part 2 is going to be talking about the Arco Baleno, our favorite Arco Baleno. We're going to be ranking them. The CEDF group that includes Iemetsu and everybody else and all that and all of them. And maybe the Varia too. We might do that too. But we're going to talk about a few things and arcs. We're going to be talking about a lot for part 2. So that's probably going to be a particularly long stream. It's going to be at 3 p.m. Eastern time, so that Nakamanga has time. Melozo, I think, is also coming through in that. So they have time to talk about stuff. But that's neither here nor there. This is a Akatsuki no Yona Read-A-Thon. All right, let's get to that Yona greatness, yo. Because I'm gonna get to the anime when I'm done reading. When I'm caught up to the manga, that's how I roll. When I catch up to the manga, then I start watching the anime. At this point, right? I didn't used to do that, but at this point, that's kind of where I am with that. All right, so let's get into it, y'all. Last time we left off, we were on chapter 24, and so far it's been great. We've met the Hakuryu, the white dragon, and we've met the Seryu, the blue dragon. Right, so that's where we are right now. And the next dragon is coming up, I guess. We're gonna meet all of them. It's gonna be pretty awesome sauce. All right. So let's get into it. Chapter 25. Chapter 25 is entitled, I don't know yet. Kija, do you know where the next dragon is? That's right. The next one of the 4 dragons. Kija? Okay, so Kija fainted. Uh-oh. Chapter 25 is entitled Given Name. It must be fatigue. It's because he was digging with all his strength earlier. Kija, rest in peace. Yo, Hawk is a clown, man. Rest in peace. I am alive. I apologize. My body feels heavy. The location of the next dragon is more hazy than usual. Don't push yourself. We have one other person who can sense the location of the 4 dragons, but he's here? I forgot about him because he doesn't speak much. He's actually been there for a while now. Seryu, do you know the location of the other dragons? Oh. First of all, it seems he doesn't even know what the 4 dragons are. Oh, how wretched. It's not your fault that you do not know. Nobody has taught you about it until now. From now on, I'll tell you everything you need to know about the 4 dragons. You may call me your big brother. He ran away. Was it because Big Brother was making him uncomfortable? Seryu! Seryu, wait! So Seryu is by a river? A river? Even in the land of fire where water is scarce, did the melting snow from the summit become a waterfall? Seryu. He's drowning himself? He really must have hated his big brother. What are you going to do now, White Snake? He's gone and killed himself. My fault? That was my fault? Seryu? Could it be that it's... Eat this and get better. Your way of saying you are thankful? What a nice boy. Please do not run away in silence. What are you going to do, Mr. Whitesnake? He's freezing now. Is it my fault? Seryu, you knew quite well that a river was here. Oh. It's because those eyes have the ability of farsight. Very interesting. You caught that fish right away. It looks like you excel in depth perception, too. Is it true we'll turn into stone if we look into your eyes? No. Then why won't you take your mask off? Hey, before that, let's start a fire to warm up Seryu, and cook the fish he caught. Ah, a little fish stew. Miso hot pot? It looks great. Where did you get a hold of those ingredients? I traded medicine in Seryu's village. I also got the pan from there. It was Seryu that had the pan. When did you do that? I thought so. Oh no. Oh no, Yoon. Bugs are drowning in the pan. Then save them. Is there a boom in drowning today? Bugs? Seryu's clothes still aren't dry, huh? Yeah, even so. What kind of demon is that? This group is becoming more and more diverse. Don't have to be a soldier to report us. Do not say that. It is my fault that Seryu has become like that. He must feel so humiliated. Seryu doesn't think that at all. Seryu, you need to hurry up or Owl will hog it all. Is that squirrel a meat eater? Chomp, 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 chomp. It's good, it's good. It's delicious, right? That's wonderful, isn't it, Yoon? Yeah, yeah. Aren't you cold? Do you need my cloak? No. Thank you, Yona. Yona? He addressed the princess so informally, even though he's one of the 4 dragons. Well, that was quick. Should it be that natural? It's been a while since I've been called by my name. It's kind of refreshing. I want to call you by name as well. You don't have a name, right? Is there a name you would like to be called by? He's turned into a ball. Does that mean he wants to be called a demon hairball? Hey, Yoon. Seryu won't say what he'd like to be called. What do we call him? If I were to describe Seryu with one word, it would be silent. Silent. Don't you think he'll accept whatever you think suits him? Because the one who took him out of those cage-like cellars was you. Him refusing to take off his mask is probably something psychological. Still, he seems to be opening up to you. By the way, princess, are you really a princess? You didn't falter even when Seryu had his sword pointed at you. Even when the cellar trapped us in, you didn't get discouraged. But I was scared. Seryu isn't scary, though. What? Don't lie to me about being scared. It's true. I just remember trembling in fear. All I can remember is when I was suffocating. Take a deep breath. Okay. I thought those of the royal family were sly and filthy people, but I take it back. When we first met, I said some pretty harsh things, and I'm sorry. Could it be you've always been worried about that? Yoon, you're adorable. What? I'm going to go drink some water. And also, can I call you by your name too? By Yona? Princess is too long, and it's a pain to say. You're adorable, Yoon. Why? How long are you going to follow me? Hawk. Well, as annoying as it is, I remembered the promise I made not to leave your side. Just in case I didn't come back safely, right? Look, I'm fine. It's all right. I'll be careful. Hold on a minute. Yona. Princess. Hawk, please call me Princess. With Yuna and the others, it's fine. They didn't meet me as a princess. I'm glad we've been able to become such good friends with them. But only you must call me Princess. Please don't forget that I am my father's, that I am Emperor Il's daughter. Even if everyone of this country forgets, please, you have to be the only one who doesn't forget. When you were trapped, I kept asking His Majesty to take me. Take me to where you were. I said, because I won't ask for anything else. Please, just let it stop. I will never forget that you are His Majesty Il's daughter. Hawk, what word do you think matches Seiryu well? Oh? Mask. Be serious. Then night. Night. Silent. As for me, even in the darkness, he has a tranquil warmth, but blue calmer than the sun. That's the moon. More gentle than the light of the sun, but does not lose its warmth in the darkness. Shina. It means moonlight. Your name is Shina. You took my hand and led me through the darkness. Seiryu, you are my Shina. What do you think? Did he hate it? He's probably okay with it. Ow, she said my name is Shina. That person gave me my very first name, Shina. I will cherish it. It's morning. Kija, how are you feeling? Kija? Green. I sent Ryokuryu. Alright. Chapter 25. That wasn't bad. That was pretty good. I liked it. It was heart. It was like a decently heartwarming. Some good stuff. Chapter 26 is entitled Onward to a New Land. Akatsuki no Yona school version. That's funny. Kija sensed the location of a new dragon. Let's see. The direction where Kija sensed Ryokuryu is in this range. That's a distance. Okay. We'll end up hitting Capital Saika and Hiryu Castle if we go straight. So let's confirm Ryokuryu's location while we take a detour along the mountains. Shina, is there anyone there? Nobody? Then let's go. The ability to see far away is great. It's nice to search for places where people aren't around, because you can see even further than our current plane. That is very useful. Oh. I heard the princess granted you a name, Shina. Sorry if I'm yawning a lot. Today was just a long day, but I'm going to do the stream because I really want to do the stream. I'm not going to let something like being somewhat tired like get in the way of this, you know? So let's get into it. Come on. Let's go. It's a great name. Take good care of it. Kija looked rather happy that he became friends with Shina. As we continued through the scenery of the withered land, we entered a village. Ooh, this village looks terrible. It's like a Victorian London or something like that, man. This place, it's a village that was abandoned by the general and the king. This area hasn't cultivated crops for years, and there's no water. It's likely because the able-bodied men were all brought to the capital to be trained as soldiers. Illness runs rampant, and only those without the strength to migrate are left to die here. Terrible. The village I was born in was like this too. The land of fire is vast, but almost all of it is barren. Even with that, the head of the fire tribe, General Kansu-jin, keeps all the money just for the government. Idiot. The village of Hakuryu received this information too. Is he all right? You shouldn't get too close. You can get sick. But It might not ease your pain, but here's some medicine and water. I also have an apple. Ugh. Are you people from Saika? No, we're travelers. I see. Then have you been to Kuto? The new king that has risen. I wonder what kind of person he is. The last king, Il, was a horrible king. When pressures from other countries mounted, he only cared about not making a ruckus. And while the other tribes grew, he didn't give aid to the citizens who were weak. Whose king was he? It'll be nice if this king is a good person, if he is someone who can bring change to this country. Oh, thank you, miss. I don't know how long it's been since someone touched me. No. Please get well. Huh? I'll be gone just for a minute to take care of some business. Don't follow me, okay? I couldn't say anything because I don't think anything good about King Il either. But to Yona, he was the only family she had left, and there is nobody who mourns his death now. He will probably go down in history as the cowardly king. There was nobody who was concerned that the princess is now all alone. He certainly dreamt of a world where there were no weapons, no conflict, and nobody got hurt. But I can't bring myself to think of the king who talked about that ideal without trembling as cowardly. There was no way I could think that him firmly hiding his own injury behind his back was an act of cowardice. I wouldn't have followed a master I thought of as cowardly. The fact that I couldn't protect them at Hiryu Castle is something I'll regret for the rest of my life. I also wanted to believe that feeling, as Iksu spouted pretty words, because you agreed with him. Yona's father was more than just that. You regarded him as your master. Of course. Please don't forget. I'll never forget. You must be the only one who doesn't forget my father and that I am his daughter. The princess who was a daughter that shined brighter than anyone else in the country, or anything else, is now alone and has nothing except her own life. Being related to the father that she loved is the one single thing she can be proud of. She's still shooting. I must become strong. I must become strong, so I don't lose. Hawk and the others. I will do what I can. Yona, you can't. You must never touch a weapon. That's what her father told her. Now she's crying. Father! When morning came, we started tracking down Ryokuryu. The place Kija sensed was further than we thought. For days, we walked while we rested, and rested while we walked. And then finally, whoa, it's a port city. Earth Tribe, Awa Port. Hawk, hey, is that the sea? So pretty, it's my first time seeing. His first time seeing it too. Yoon's first time, Hakuryu's first time. Need it be said, Seryu's first time. Our port is of the Earth Tribe. Never thought I'd come here again. We've come a long way. You've been here before, Thunder Beast? Bramps bought me here a long time ago. Kija doesn't feel like Ryokuryu is here. Well, I sense him, but Ryokuryu's presence keeps shifting around everywhere. I feel dizzy just following it. Kija, the power of the dragons isn't omnipotent. Maybe their power suddenly plummets when they go over their limit. Now I want to experiment. But while I want to search for Ryokuryu, we need to rest from our journey. I want to stock up on supplies and food while we're here. Okay, let's get to the port. Red-haired princess, abnormal hand, just plain suspicious. No, you guys can't come along, especially the one with the mask. Then I'll go. You will? I want to look around for weapons anyway. I kind of remember my way around the town. Hawk. I want to go too. Miss Princess, you become awfully ugly. You become awfully ugly lately. Oh? How dare you say that? You have dark circles under your eyes, and your hands are hurt. You work too hard. Relax a bit. I have no idea what you mean. It hurts. That Hawk always manages to see everything. Be careful while you're out. There might be people who will recognize you. Don't do anything to stir trouble. You're the ones who need to lie low. Oh, this will stand out. So hold on to it for me. Now, White Snake. You do not need to ask anything. We will protect the princess. Ah. It's just a feeling, but I think that guy is capable. Nobody will come around as long as he wears that mask. Hawk, hurry back. A bit cheerful. It's been a while since I've been in such a lively city. I want to look around for a few things, but I do need to hurry back. If you're asking why, it's because the princess asked me to. Hey, mister, why don't you stop by? Oh my, a nice looking man. Anyways, I need to hurry back. Is it just my imagination? Or does it look like the eyes of the people in town are lifeless? Oh well, it doesn't matter. I need to hurry and get my business done so I can hurry back. Please stop. What? We're our officers. Just who do you think it's thanks to that you can go on living your life? Tell me how much I can buy you for. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. It's not bad, is it? You're bothering me. Let go. Hey now. They're lowlives. Scumbags have appeared. What do I do, Yoon? Moreover, the government officers? If I were traveling alone, I'd be able to do whatever I want. But right now, I can't do anything to cause trouble. Come here. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Someone help. Boom. Man, he got hit up. What? Who are you? I did it. The so-called seducer was ugly, so I couldn't help it. Who's this? Huh? Okay. Gonna move on to chapter 27. Just give me a sec to get a little bit more energy in me. Ooh. Chapter 27. Be careful. Don't do anything to stir up trouble. I'm sorry, Yoon. Chapter 27 is entitled The Third Dragon. I left off at chapter 24. I'm going to try to read to chapter 30. I'm probably going to end the stream there just because I'm just exhausted. I'm going to try to do another stream to make up for it. It'll be like part 4.5 or something like that. And it'll be like another 5-part stream that I do tomorrow. I might do it early tomorrow. I might wake up early tomorrow morning and stream then. But I'm gonna read to chapter 30 because right now I'm exhausted, yo. I want to read 3 more chapters. 4 more chapters and then I'm done. All right. The Third Dragon. I did it. Do you two think that you will escape from this unscathed? Boom. Try to use a knife and you got sunned. Oh, and this other guy. Come back when you learn how to treat women nicely. Even though he's going easy on them, his kick is stronger than normal. He's no ordinary guy. What's going on? What's all the commotion? Oh my. Run! Come with us. Wait. Stop. Get out of the way. Boom. Oh. Are you a soldier? It seems you've gone through some considerable training. No, I'm just a traveler. Former general. A traveler? How about you? You don't seem ordinary yourself. I'm not ordinary. I'm not ordinary as in I'm beautiful? No, that's not what I'm saying. Did we lose them? I'm sorry. I wanted to be with you for just a little while longer, but I must go now. Hey, from here, this young man will guide you back. Hey, wait. I'm not familiar enough with the layout of this area to get back. He's gone. Who was that guy? Jumping all over the place onto the ship. Could you return home just a little more quietly, Jaiha? It's a magnificent entrance, isn't it, Captain Gigan? I'm shocked you heard me, you frog. You were the one who stood out and caused trouble, weren't you? I was in a bit of a rush. What was it? Were the officers chasing you? There was that too, but there are even more dangerous people that have made their presences known. Or could it be? The ones you told me about in the past? Yes, apparently. Hakuryu and Seiryu have come to town. I mean, we kind of assumed, but yeah, you know. The Rokuryu. What? No, the Ryokuryu. What? You didn't buy anything? Geez, what did you go for then? Sorry, they didn't have as story as I thought they would. Ugh, there's no use asking him to do it. Tomorrow we're going into town too. Hooray! Right now I can't tell them. I hit an officer. We don't know the situation of the town either. Shina, can you feel it too? Ryokuryu is in the direction of the sea. The next day, the place where Kija and Shina sent Ryokuryu. I like that, right? It's like a moon, like Seiryu is kind of named after the moon, like moonlight, and Hakuryu is white, and the moon's kind of white. It's like, I like it. The next day, the place where Kija and Shina sends Ryokuryu is along the coast of this town. So he's not in the town, huh? No fair, right? It doesn't look like any officers will be here. It should be okay then, right? There's something I need to attend to for a bit. What? White Snake, hold this. I saw some weapons in town. I just want to know about them. Hawk. The officers were able to get a look at my face yesterday. Well, then make sure you do some shopping today, all right? If she comes with me, she'll be in a lot of danger. Yeah. The Thunder Beast is acting strange. Huh? He's hiding something. To think the Thunder Beast who usually sticks so close to Yona wants to do something else. It's just that he trusts us all. Is that so? He does? What if he wants to meet up with a woman? Eh? Oh, it's around here. An anchored ship. Huh? Wait, that's a pirate ship. What? At least it's not a merchant or government ship. There's no way they could be in there. Oh. Huh? Their presence disappeared. Ah. Oh, you're from yesterday. My. It must be fate that we've been able to meet again. You're the one from yesterday. It's a good thing you came today. We're together now. Say, would you like to go out for a bit? No, to tell you the truth, it's because I'm being followed. Officers? Well, something like that. It's okay. No harm will befall you. Wait, hey. Why are we here during the day? These kinds of places are easy to hide in. Though I think that perverted officer is the kind of guy who would come in here at this time too. Do these kinds of places interest you? It's not that they don't, but anyway, now isn't the time to do this kind of thing. So, oh no, don't go, mister. Huh? Oh, he could kill a woman just with his gaze. I need to try that too. I didn't do anything. Well, when it came to good-looking women, there were a lot in my village. I'm used to it. What? Where's that? Oh, no. You're the one who's wearing different clothes. Where were you born? Me? Here. I was born here. These clothes were imported from the Kai Empire. Beautiful, right? I see. The Kai Empire. You can get a lot of different things because this is a port town, huh? Speaking of this town, there's something strange about it. Upon first glance, it seems normal, but the citizens have a bit of a dead look in their eyes. Is something going on? You're sharp. Awa Port is completely run by a powerful man named Yang Kumji. Everyone in the town lives in fear of him. I see. He takes part in a horrific business that's kept a secret in this country. Horrific? Human trafficking. Fuck. Fucking. I don't know. I'm swearing. I'm not supposed to swear, but I'm exhausted. I hear about human trafficking, and it just makes me mad. You know what I mean? It's like, ugh, absolutely disgusting. Are you serious? It's mostly women and children. They're all a bunch of colored, corrupted scum. Even though slavery is currently outlawed in this country, the king has changed, so I don't know what will become of it from here on out. Taking away someone's freedom is the ugliest thing one can do in this world. People like that ought to decay in the dirt and come back as thorny roses. Don't you think so too? Well, I'm a human shield, so how miserable. Not really. It's something I decided to do myself. Uh-oh, did I say too much? This guy speaks a lot. I don't understand your reasoning, but he's a playboy. Though I wouldn't mind doing it if I were guarding you all. Yeah, you're awfully particular about freedom. What's the deal with that? I'm actually... Wait, what are you doing? Yoon, princess. What are you doing here? No, this isn't what you think. This guy forced me along. Wait, he's gone? Where did he go? Why did you come to a place like this in the middle of the day? What are you guys doing here? We came because Ki just sensed Kuryu's presence around here. I didn't think we'd need to come to a place like this and find you here. Yona, say something to this guy. Hawk, don't get the wrong idea. You can just tell me when you want to go to these kind of places. I don't mind. You're wrong. There. Those are some fine words we received. Thank you very much. All right. That guy. Where did he disappear to? Phew, that was dangerous. I was careless and got too wrapped up in conversation. How could you suddenly came very close to the shop? There was something rather strong that made my heart pound, although I only felt it when I came close. I wonder what it was. Hakuryu and Seiryu are wasting their time. I don't know what they want with me, but you're awfully particular about freedom. Of course I am. The Legend of the Four Dragons? A master I have to protect? That's absurd. Having my fate decided for me from the time I was born goes against my views of beauty. Just watch me run away from my fate. If King Hiryu appears, watch me turn him down flat. All right, I'm going to read one more chapter, and then I'm going to end it here because I'm really tired. Like, I wasn't expecting that, but I'm pretty tired. Chapter 28? I don't know the title yet, but I'll let you know. What did you say? He lied to the princess and went to a loose place like that? I really misjudged him. He was surrounded by girls who wore clothes that barely covered their chests. Hold it. Would you guys listen to what others have to say? Kija, Yoon, don't say that. Chapter 28 is entitled The Pirates of Awa. Even Hawk has times when he wants to fool around with girls. Don't claim outrageous things like you already know them. You say that, but what would you do if Hawk found himself a lover? Eh? Fret not, princess. Even if that is not here, Shina and I will protect you. If Ryo Kuryu becomes our ally soon, then that will no longer be needed. Oops, my hand slipped. Quit it with the war of the monsters here. Whoa, wah, squish. Keep quiet. Have they left? What is it? Excuse me. Officers, if you don't want to run into any trouble, we should quickly take our leave. We don't want to stand out. Anyway, is the Ryokuryu in town? I do not feel them anymore. Excuse me, some girl. Oh, you're from yesterday. Yes, thank you very much for yesterday. It's dangerous for you to be in places where the officers hang around. I can't help it. This is where I work. Oh my, a girl. Another girl. But let's take this somewhere else. An acquaintance? What's your connection? Yesterday. A lover? Eh? You? Kicked and punched an officer? Well, the one who kicked him was someone else who was already passing by. But, oh, a moment of bravery passed through you, huh? Not. You caused a scene by doing that, didn't you, Thunder Beast? It was thanks to him that I was saved. We can't go against the officers. Do the officers of this town do such stupid things in broad daylight? Yes. They act violently around those stores and take away women who catch their eye. We live every day just trying to avoid angering the officers as much as we can. Why? Is it Yang Kumji? Kumji. Heard he's the lord of all of Awa. Everyone in the town lives in fear of him. Yes, all of the officers are under Kumji's control. Instead of doing business here, we pay unreasonably high taxes to Kumji. There are unsettling rumors in town, but there's nothing we can do. It's been this way since King Eel's reign. I hear that a new king has been crowned, but perhaps this town won't change. No wonder. I thought the townspeople didn't look well. Really? I thought it was a lively town. It looks lively, but it somehow feels like their smiles are totally fake. So even the princess, who doesn't know very much, noticed all that about this place, huh? What about pirates? Pirates? There's a ship anchored off the coast of town that looks like a pirate ship. If they're around, public order will get worse, won't it? No, those people won't hurt the villagers. Eh? Is that so? It's true that they attack ships, but the ships they attack are Yang Kumji ships. Where's the shipment? It's all been piled up. After this, we'll hand it over to errand boys in the harbor. Hey, look out. Are there any suspicious boats nearby? No. I see. Then we do not need to worry. It looks like even the pirates couldn't find our boat tonight. Huh? What are you asking that for? It's a new drug we smuggled from the Kai Empire. What? Are we going to do something like that? No matter how we do it, we'll let it draw into town and take their money. Aha, that's so bad. That's not pretty. Look out. Bobble wobble. Oh, wow. What's going on? Look out. I'm late in introducing myself. I replaced your lookout a while ago. I'm the handsome newcomer. Who are you? Oh, look, seniors of mine. Could that be the spacious boat you talked about? It's Sink It. Oh, wow. You brats. It's the pirates. Take your positions. Fight them off. Take your positions. It's too late now. Because of this, the officers will. That breeze felt rather good. Ah, this power truly is the best. Here's a gift in return. Boom. He's jumping. Good night and sweet dreams. You pirate, how dare you? Die. Yo, stomp on his head. Why are you having such a hard time fighting? They're just officers. Jaiha, stop playing around and lend me a hand. If you can't do it yourself, Captain, Jigan will drown you. I can't help it. I was just a fisherman until 5 years ago. In other words, you've been a pirate for 5 years. Captain Jigan, that stuff's in here. Set the boat on fire, you lazy punks. It seems Kumji wasn't there. What happened to those trash? We put them in rafts. So you didn't kill them. Captain, that was seriously close. We always come prepared to kill, but we never knocked them around enough to kill them. That's right. We're trying to make the officers disappear for our sake. How foolish can you be? It's because I love you all. I don't want my loved ones carrying the burden of being murderers on their backs. Mommy, I love you too. I don't remember giving birth to you clumsy brats. Ooh, shade. What's wrong, Jaha? You're awfully quiet. My right foot has been aching since yesterday. It feels good to you anyway, doesn't it? Actually, it kind of does. Shall I stomp on it? Thank you, Captain. I'm all right now. I wonder what's wrong. It didn't do this until now. The soaring dragon's foot. It's an ancient power, but no matter how many times I see it, it's still a mystery to me. I'm really envious of Jaiha's power. He looks so cool leaping through the skies. It's great fighting alongside someone who is also so encouraging too. I'd rather have cute girls depend on me. Even if sweaty men like you were telling me that. What? Droopy eyes, you're not a pervert. You're not cute at all. You're not very honest. I am an extremely honest human being. But that aside, this place is a little too comfortable. 13 years ago, I rushed out of my village, went through a rough journey, and found my way to this place. Even though they know about my power, nobody regards me as creepy, and they don't speak of it around me. They're such foolishly soft-hearted people. That's because nobody's that interested in you. That can't be. Just wait a little more. They're fascinated by me. I mean, even though they don't speak about it around him, he jumps around freely. That is but the nature of the one who possesses the power of the dragon's foot. Well, anyway, I'll stay here for now. So please put up with me, Captain. Aren't you going to go and meet your allies? Allies? You don't mean the dragons? Psst, what a joke. They're strangers. Is that so? Speaking of allies, I want a little more over here to be honest. Some with battle potential. Some of our people have been wounded. Kumji's officers have increased as well. Someday, I will find the location of the slave trade. And when that time comes, it will be quite a battle. You're being unusually sentimental, Captain Gijon. Gigon. I won't let any of our idiots die. Aren't there any young good men? There is. There's a young beautiful man right here. There is. There's a young man. You're good enough. That's not it. I met someone in town. He's a young good man. Oh, is he strong? I've only seen him a few times, but he's awfully good looking. I see. Is he as strong as he is good looking? Yes. He's a great guy. He's a great guy who is as strong as he is good looking. He's your type, Captain. Capture him immediately. Roger, Captain. He had some magnificent fists and a well-trained body. He has a beautiful soul who will save a girl above anything else without hesitation. He's perfect and worthy of fighting alongside me. But, wait. Now that I think about it, he said he was someone's bodyguard. Well then, if I use my persuasive skills on him, he'll join without a doubt. When tomorrow comes, I'll go and search for him in town. Wait, now that I remember, I don't even know his name. Huh? All right, so that's the end of chapter 28. I am going to end the stream here because, man, today, I don't know why, but I'm so tired. Like, I got to get some sleep. I'm going to definitely do another Yona stream to make up for this one tomorrow. So this was like chapter 25 to 28, right? So that's like 4 chapters. So I'm going to do another stream tomorrow to kind of round out this stream because this one was way too short. Okay? So that was my, part 4 of the Akatsuki no Yona Read-A-Thon. Sorry if I seem kind of low energy, but I'm just really, really tired. I'm like closing my eyes. Like, man, I'm sorry, but I'm just, I'm gonna do another Yona stream tomorrow. I got a whole bunch of things that I gotta do tomorrow, but I'll get some rest. Tomorrow's gonna be like a day off for me, so I'm gonna be well rested. I'm gonna be doing streams. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a good day. I'm gonna have way more energy tomorrow. All right, guys. I'm really sorry about that, but I really wanted to put out some content for you, and I really want to make sure that I'm consistently putting out content. I want to read as much as possible, and 4 chapters was the best that I could do: 25, 26, 27, and 28. Okay, so I'm the Black Manga Critic. This is part 4 of the Akatsuki no Yona Read-A-Thon, and I'm out.